me like.
Hey, what's going on, lads and lasses? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokémon Red 721 Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we departed Cerulean City to the north, going up Route 24, taking on our rival as well as Nugget Bridge, who, Nugget Bridge was a little scary, but our rival didn't put up too much of a fight, and we made it through without too much trouble. We got our Route 24 encounter, which was, of course, a Metapod, our second Cocoon Pokemon, and then, we started going down Route 25, which I actually did not previously realize was a different route. So we went ahead and got our encounter, which, if you missed it, was Wanda, the gosh dang Florges. So Wanda is super powerful, even though we spent pretty much all of last episode training up Langry. I think Wanda is going to be the real fairy type here. I'm gonna train Wanda instead. I think she's probably much better. Even though I think I like Granbull more, for some reason I just have more interest in using a Florges, and Fairy is special in this gen, so it'll probably be better. But there's two things I need to say in this episode. The first thing, if you did not stay for the last episode, you won't know this. If you did, you should already know this. But basically, if there is, oh, actually, I don't have to say this yet. I don't have to, well, no, I guess I should say it now. From this episode until episode 11. 11 is when you can start doing this again. Do not bother telling me things that I miss or forget in the comment section. And I'm saying this because I have to, thanks to a vacation I'm going on, I have to record all of these episodes in advance. So 11 will be the first one that is recorded at a normal time again. Yeah, I have to record all of these episodes in advance so that they can go up while I'm on vacation. So if I miss something, you know, I guess you can tell me either way, and maybe if we haven't gone too far, by the time I come back from vacation, I will go do it, but most likely, anything I miss is going to just be missed. Although, I guess, this is actually a part of the game where this shouldn't really apply, because if we, like, I doubt in 4 episodes or whatever, we're gonna go all the way to Vermilion and back through Rock Tunnel, so it's actually kind of, well, maybe though, it's Gen 1, like, it's red and blue, maybe I will. I was gonna say, like, maybe, well, then I have to do SSN too, so I guess it'll actually probably be fine. I will probably be able to go back and do anything if I miss something super important, but hopefully I just won't. Anyway, we learned last time that you do have Psychic, which is really annoying. We're getting into all these really annoying situations where Megan has to fight things, because everything resists Olaf, and Reginald's weak to freaking everything. Even though he's only weak to 2 types, somehow everything is being good against him. Like, I could also, I wanna do that? What? How does this work? I may have just lost Wanda because I don't know how Gen 1 works. Oh, it's fine. Wanda's still thrashing, though. Wanda, you're gonna have, okay, it's just using Recover. I don't know how Gen 1 works, apparently. I think did I do that earlier in this series? I might have. But it's fine, okay. So, what I had to do was hit Moonblast, and then hit Select again. That was what I wanted to do. I just wanted to do it real quick while I was thinking about it, and we almost lost Wanda, so that's great. Megan, get out there and just deal with Celebi because it's annoying. just go ahead. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I forgot you, oh, you can go. Huh, it didn't, like, take my up press, and I was like, oh, you can't do that in Gen 1. Yes, you can, it just didn't work. No worries, I guess. It's all good. And you crit us! What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. Get out of here, Celebi. What was the other thing? I said 2 things that I had to say. Oh yeah! I've been getting some comments saying, why aren't you picking up the, hidden items? And I have to be entirely honest, it's because I don't see them. It's because I'm usually pretty good about this kind of thing, but it's because, can you defeat this? It's only 3 levels higher, and you're fully evolved. I think you probably can. So yeah, let's see how this does. Oh, I did not expect a one-shot. I did not expect a one-shot. Wanda is powerful already. Holy crap. I mean, we have a really good special stat, and that is a special move. You know, Grass is special in this gen. But, that was pretty crazy. Yeah, so I'm usually pretty good about picking up the hidden items, but for some reason, in Red and Blue, I'm just horrible about it. And you know, just come to think of it, I know where one is. I know where one is that we didn't get, so I have to go get that in this episode, but, yeah, I'm just kind of like, they don't stick out as much when it's all like, you know, everything kind of looks the same in Gen 1. What was that Moonblast animation? Was that stolen from another move, or is that brand new? I don't actually know. I really couldn't tell you. Tortuga? We could fight that. I want to see Tortuga. that is probably... That is potentially the closest to looking like it actually does nowadays any of these sprites have been so far. That's like really close. I'm gonna Magical Leaf because I think Petal Dance will... Actually, does it keep you locked in if you one-shot them? I'm not positive it does. It's actually possible that it lets you... Because, like, this is where, like, in Gen 1 Hyper Beam, if you can switch out after you use it, right? So maybe that was actually not necessary, but I don't know. Anyway, we can fight Cubchoo. Now we're getting all these things that, even though Wanda is not... I mean, I don't know. Cubchoo is not, like, something we're strong against, but it's also not something I'm scared of. And he was kind of adorable. Not as cute as he is nowadays. Another Chinchino. Alright, I'm kind of just, like... I guess let's go for Olaf. Like, we know how Chinchino is annoying and scary. It's only level 13. I might have been able to just stay in and Moonblast it, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna switch out and go for a Thundershock. And, ooh, almost a one-shot. I wasn't really... Okay, you're just gonna be annoying then, huh? You're just gonna be the worst? And here comes Bullet Seed, okay. Can we please wake up? Please, wake up? Okay. I don't like how sleep works in this game. Oh, that's another thing. You guys informed me, and like I said, I mean, I shouldn't... I don't know. I kind of have an excuse. I've been repeating this over and over. Fire Red and Leaf Green came out, and I never played Red and Blue again. Apparently, in this gen, okay, from what I understood in the comments, there are only 3 levels of catching things. It's straight up, like, green, yellow, and red are the levels of catching. Once it's in the red, it does not have to be any lower. That's as good as catch rate as you're gonna get. And you guys also told me, this is annoying. That's what you guys told me. You guys also told me, paralysis does not increase catch chance in this gen, which explains a heck of a lot. So I guess Megan is going to be our catch candidate now, because we're gonna have to put things to sleep. That's really dumb though, and I wish they didn't do that. Your defense is not high, Wanda, so I don't really want to leave you out. Olaf did pretty well last time, but... Sure. Oh yeah, Olaf did, like, really well last time, actually. All things considered, it went well. We crit you again, you're gonna Rock Blast, it's fine, whatever. Goodbye. Go away, Chinchino. I love Megan, but the series is not making me like Chinchino as a whole. Like, as a whole, I'm kind of growing cold to Chinchino. Shockwave! Okay, yeah, you can learn that, yeah. I think so. You should forget... I'm thinking I should straight up just go Thundershock. Like, even though Thunder Wave doesn't help with catching, it's still a pretty good move. And so Confuse Ray and Double Team all have their benefits. Although I haven't used Confuse Ray yet. I wish it sucks that it does not tell you, like, the PP and stuff. I think Shockwave has, like, 10 or 15. Which, I don't know... That's tough. That's actually tough. I guess we can get rid of Thundershock? I don't think it'll come back to bite us. Shockwave is just such a better move. I'll check the PP after this fight. And, we got Butterfree? I feel inclined to let Wanda fight this, because Confusion is not stab, and Wanda has a lot of special, and also we resist bug moves. So, or you can do that. Okay. Ow. Something actually hurt us a little bit? It's Confusion. Okay, it's doing like 7? I think I'm just gonna switch. I'm not gonna risk this, actually. We're gonna go to, Olaf, who has a ton of special. And you're gonna Sleep Powder because you're the worst. And Confusion, how much is that doing? That was a crit and did 9? Okay. That's fine. Oh my god. And this is just the worst. Why is Butterfree such a problem? It's such a nothing. It's such a nothing. Why is it such a problem? I'm gonna have to, like, go back. I think there are a couple trainers left, but I have to run back because we've just been annihilated by that Butterfree. Like, what the heck, bro? And, oh, I need to, before I run back, I need to get that, I need to go in that place. Because, yeah, you move, and that lets me get the item without cut. Which, is super nice. Because I think otherwise you would teleport back, and then I have to go get cut, which is, unfortunate. I believe there are trainers left. Are there actually? There's at least one, I think. Like, yeah, alright, let's go back. No Dusclops. Not right now. I'm so glad we got Metapod instead of Dusclops. I'm so glad we have Metapod. That's so awesome. I'm really happy with my Pokemon. No, in all caps. I'm glad that I got him instead of Dusclops. Alright, we're back. It's time to fight the rest of these lads. Finding freaking Dusclops in the wild when we got Metapod instead. What a joke. It's an annoying game. Alright, Beauty wants to fight. What you got? Gibble. Alright. I actually see absolutely no problem staying in and just moonblasting you. It'll probably one-shot you, in fact, so... yeah, this is why you're here, Wanda. You're here to deal with the dragons, so, yeah. And then we've got Executor. Can we just stop for a second and, like, can we just... I guess I'll stay in and see how it goes. Can we just give Reginald one thing he can fight that he's not also weak to? Please? Please, can we do that? Because I'm very sick of Reginald seeing things that he can fight and going, nah, because I'm weak to that other type. Like, maybe that's just Gen 1, maybe a lot of... well, no, because, like... no, that defeats the entire point of this game. Like, I don't know. Maybe I would be less afraid in future generations using a coughing, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just like... Reginald's just gonna die, if he's weak to anything. And the thing is, Reginald's not weak. He is not weak, but, like... I don't know, I just don't trust things that are super effective against me in Gen 1, I guess. Like, even if I'm good against them, too. Zebstrika. Wow, okay. Alright, alright, that's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. An electric type. We don't really have anything for you in particular. I think I'll just Moonblast you. Quick attack? It's gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, that's not too bad. But you should probably not take Moonblast too well, all things considered. Or just horribly. You'll take it horribly and get crit and die in one hit. Easy money. Wanda's already level 16, almost caught up with Reginald. Dustox? Sure. There are all these things that I'm just like, oh my god, Dustox. Holy crap. That was like... my brain like took a minute to process the Dustox that was on screen. But, I zoned out and I completely lost my train of thought. Dustox completely ruined my train of thought. Like, just entirely. I have no idea what I was going to say. I have no idea what I was going to say. It's gone now. That train of thought is completely gone. This is awkward. Wanda's really strong. Wanda is, like, destroying things. You're like the new king, or the new queen. I don't know, maybe a Skullbash from actually, I'm curious. Also, I forgot to actually check Olaf's thing. I forgot to check Shockwave. I don't remember... it has 20 PP. That's pretty good. I don't remember what Thundershock was. I want to say it was like 25? Maybe more? I don't really remember. But 20 is fine. We don't really need more than that, I don't think. But I want to check something. Wanda has a monstrous 49 special already, which is pretty insane for a level 16. And Moonblast is pretty powerful. It's like an 80 or 90 power move? It's pretty good. And Megan has 53 attack with Skullbash, so Megan does still hit harder, but that kind of makes sense, seeing as Megan is 8 levels higher. Like, I'm pretty impressed with Wanda right now, I'll be honest. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Here, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon, so how about it? Help me out here. When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Okay. I will go to the PC. I initiated the teleporter cell separator. Alright. I did it. This is kind of like awkward. It's just like... how far we've come that, like, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee's blows that out of the water so hard, so unimaginably hard, that it's like astounding. That's like the perfect how far we've come moment. You play it in Gen 1, and it literally is just whip, whip, whoop, whip, whip, whoop, whoop. And then Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it's like there's like smoke shooting out of the thing. The camera's panning all over the place and cutting back and forth. Like, that's just amazing. Thanks, bud, I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. Well, I gotta thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. I got too much stuff, bud. Or you've got too much stuff, bud. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Here, I have our solution. Where is it? I believe it was this one, right? Yes, the TM for Poison Sting. Yeah, goodbye. Like, I could go put it in the PC. Actually, is this a PC? It's not, right? Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I had a feeling. You can hold, like, 8 items in Gen 1, so, Yeah, give me the SS ticket. I think I'm gonna go back to the PC and drop off, like, everything we have. We got the SS ticket. That cruise ship, SSN, is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? I will, Bill, thank you. Goodbye. I'm out of here. Alright, let me just make sure no one's over here. Actually, didn't later games they added like 2 people standing here? I don't know if they're trainers, but they're just like chilling? I don't remember. But anyway, we can go this way. I don't remember if there are any items or anything like that. I don't remember if there are any hidden items. I truly don't, but it would appear no. So, people are gonna be like, you just zoomed past one. But it's fine. If I did, then I'll go back and get it another day. It's fine. No worries. But I need to go ahead before we fight the gym, because it's now gym time, ladies and gentlemen. And that's pretty scary. But first, I need to go in here, because I think you have a Pokeball in your back. Like, in your backyard here. Well, you don't have a Pokeball. Is it hidden? Yes, it is. It is an HP up. I have no more room for items. I literally was just told that, and I forgot. So now we're gonna go back, and I'm going to actually put my items in the PC, like I said I would. Because, yeah, the thing is, like, we could catch something. The odds that we catch something that wants one of these TMs, and we don't go back to the PC first, are really low. So, there is really no reason for us to carry our TMs around. You know? Like, we basically should just put every TM in here. Because, no, we can, we just put all our TMs in here. We basically will always come back if we're ever in a situation where we use them. It's so weird how it's like, boop, boop, boop. It's stored in the PC. What do you want to deposit? And it goes back without you hitting A. That's why I keep accidentally selecting the next thing. It's like, just make me hit A for every line of text. Give me more work, dang it. I could use a, also, do I want? What else am I holding? I could also, like, yo, I could put the dome fossil in there. Why do I have that? Like, that's another thing. It's like, I cannot revive that until I get all the way to Cinnabar, so... Alright, I kind of zoned out there. I was just, like, looking through my items. I kind of just blanked and started just staring silently. And I was like, what am I doing? Now I have to cut all this out. So I'm gonna do that. Anyway, it's gym time. It's time to have a good time in the gym. I don't have the fishing rod yet, do I? I don't remember where do you get the first rod in this game? I thought you got it by now. I guess not. No, you get it in Vermilion. So we can't do it yet, but I don't know, it's fine. It's fine, whatever. Come here and fight my Pokémon. Splash! I'm first up, let's do it! I just like, I don't know, it's just like, I wonder if they're gonna keep doing stuff like that. Did they do that in the Sun and Moon? I don't actually know. I wonder if they're gonna keep doing that in the later generations, where it's like, they run up and they like say the action that they're doing, and it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know, do I have to be scared of you, Kecleon? Let me really quick. We still only have 28 defense. A normal type stab move could be trouble. So I should go to Olaf. What am I? Oh, you have Lick. Of course you do. But it's fine. We're gonna Shockwave you, and it's gonna do big ol' damage, big massive damage. God, it's got an even longer and more painful animation than Thundershock. I'm glad. That was a crit. Okay, I just assumed that was your normal damage, but and I'm a little upset that it wasn't actually, but it's fine, I guess. Just do another one. I don't want to sit through that animation. So I'm just gonna cook you real quick. Cook you at the speed of sound. Next up, you've got Gourgeist. Interesting. Okay. Again, it's like, oh, grass type. I'll go to Reginald. Oh, Ghost resist poison, I think. So we're not gonna go there. Instead, I guess we're gonna go to Wanda because, I guess if you have a, well, what could you possibly have at level 16? What could you have? I'm gonna Moonblast you. You have Razor Leaf. See, that's fine. Of course you crit me. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you crit Wanda? You big jerk. You're gonna get Moonblasted. Wanda is unstoppable, dude. I mean, like, I'm kind of, like, concerned. I'm like, we don't even have a legendary. We've had series where we've used legendaries before, and we have felt less unstoppable than this. I mean, I don't know, then again, I don't really feel entirely unstoppable. It's just that I'm like, I just feel like we haven't been struggling this episode. Like, Wanda has really been just destroying things. Like, the Butterfree was kind of the closest call, and that was just it being annoying. Like, I never felt like we were gonna lose someone. I was just like, it needs to stop using statuses and stuff. It just needs to stop that right now. We've got Tropius. So, this is actually something that our boy Reginald can fight. So I'm not going to waste this opportunity. We're gonna throw Reginald out. Wanda has already caught up to him, so he needs to He needs to keep moving. We can, once Wanda is, like, you know, caught up with, like, Olaf, or at least, like, a couple levels, like, nearby, we got the poison, easy money. I don't think that'll make it two turns, but maybe it will. But, like, I'll switch Reginald up front so he can start fighting things. You know, I don't know, I feel more comfortable letting Wanda fight things that she is not super effective against. You know, Wanda fighting neutral battles scares me much less than Reginald fighting neutral battles does. And that's not that I'm particularly scared for Reginald's life, it's just like, I don't know, it takes longer and bad things could happen. We got Sludge. That's just straight up, like, better than Smog, right? I think it is, but do I want to get rid of, like, Smokescreen instead? Or no, I'll get rid of Poison Gas. I'm sorry, I'm just never going to use that. And, you know, eventually we're going to end up in a situation where it's like, okay, I can sit and heal forever, but you're not going to die. And I'm going to wish I had done that. Also, I wasn't even paying attention to realize this was Lorelei. You overwhelmed me. Okay. And now I'm going to go heal real quick, and then we will take on the girl herself. Okay, so, even though it is obviously much safer to lead with, like, Megan or Olaf, I think I'm going to lead with Wanda. I think she honestly is good enough already that she can handle herself, so we're going to go for it. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Alright. Well, if you actually have water types, then I'm going to annihilate you because I've got Bullet Seed on Megan, I've got Petal Dance and Magical Leaf on Wanda, and I've got Shockwave on Olaf, so you're done for if you actually do. What are the odds of that? That's so lame. What are the odds of that, bro? I'm gonna try Magical Leafing. Hydro? Wanda has a lot of special, but that could still hurt a lot. Why do you have straight up Hydro already? Ow, and it was a crit! Well, I'm glad that was a crit. If that was your normal damage, I would be horrified. But, like, oh my god. Holy crap. Okay. Dude, that did straight up 40 with a crit. So if I do a potion, it won't even, like, be enough. Oh my god, it's because he's so fast. It's because it's so fast. We're 33 speed, that's not even slow. Hold on, let me look at your stats one more time. You're 33 speed, 54 special. 54 special! 33 speed, 54 special. What is, like, Olaf? Holy crap. 52 speed, 49 special. So we will take hits slightly worse, but we are way faster, so we would hopefully not get our face critted in. Holy crap, this is, like, bad. Wait, were we faster? No, it was faster. Yeah, it's faster than Wanda. So this is really bad, is basically what I'm getting at. I have to go to Olaf. That's basically the only option here. I think that's basically the only option. Okay. I mean, use an X defend. That's fine. I mean, like, I'm actually extremely glad you did that. Oh, Shockwave? Shockwave's 100 accurate, like, full can't miss, isn't it? I think that's actually its thing. So that's super nice. I didn't even think about that. You might keep that move to the end. I think that's a straight up can't miss move. But, it's gone, and the next up is Chikorita. Well, you're fulfilling two things here. One, giving me a break after that, and also letting Reginald fight something. But how lame of the randomizer. This randomizer has been, I almost said Landomizer. Why do you have two? And also, that's actually going to be really annoying because poison is all physical in this gen. And you're 3 levels higher. But, apparently it does not matter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sludge is stronger than Smog by a really good amount. And also, you just got a taste of something that's really weird about randomizing old Gen 1 games, and that is, Gen 1 has a thing that says that the Ace Pokemon for the Gym Leader, and actually, it might be both Pokemon, has their TM. She normally has Bubble Beam, so even though Chikorita is a freaking grass starter, it had Bubble Beam. That is something I forgot about, and something I'm going to have to be wary of later on. I forgot about it because we destroyed Brock, like one-shot both of his Pokemon, so it was not an issue. Anyway, or actually, the second Pokemon he had might have used Bide. I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember at least, but, wow, you're too much. It was pretty scary, but not overall extremely difficult, I guess. To show you beat me. Got the Cascade Badge. Oh man, alright. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut at any time. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM. We got TM 11. Sick. Alright. What is TM11? I want to know. Can you show me? Alright, it's Blizzard! Dude, we have been popping off! No one can learn it. We have been popping off with the TMs in this gen. Let me be honest. We have so many amazing TMs so far. I mean, we did get like Poison Sting and stuff, and we have the TM for Bide. But for, you know, we also have Seed Bomb, we have Skull Bash, we have freaking Blizzard. That's so crazy. So I'll definitely keep that one in mind. We will definitely remember the Blizzard TM. For sure, because that is a good one. That is a super good one. Dude, withdrawing the TMs to figure out, like, if we catch an Ice type, trying to find out which one is Blizzard when it doesn't tell you, that's going to be the worst. That is going to be the actual worst. So, yeah, that was... Why did they... I talked about level 1 moves last episode, right? Why did we have a Starmie with Hydro Pump? That's so lame. Welcome to our bike shop. I hope we got just the bike for you. I forgot. Yeah, I know. One of the biggest memes in Pokemon history completely slipped my mind. But it's fine. So now we should be able to go to the north. And, I wonder... Nah, probably not. I was gonna say, Dustin probably cannot learn Cut, but Dustox might be able to? I couldn't tell you. If it can, I might evolve him just to learn that, and then, we'll move along, but I'm not positive he can. I'm not positive, whether that is possible, so I guess I'll have to look it up. But anyway, those miserable rockets, look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle, it did. Okay. Well, I'll stop him. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? This is probably the most baffling decision about Gen 1. In a game? Wow. Water Steel. That's actually not too big of a problem. I was gonna say that's really annoying, but it's actually not that bad because we resist Steel, and we can do the big electric blast. But in a game full of rather bizarre things, nothing messes me up as much as the way to progress. I mean, you can progress in other ways, but nothing messes me up as much as someone's house having a backyard that just connects to the rest of the world. Or is it's a hole in the wall. What am I talking about? So the idea is, but then why does it go, it's just weird. It's weird that the road kind of just goes up around the house if there's not supposed to be like a backyard there. That's what confused me, I guess, but like, I don't know, that's just kind of strange. Anyway, we've got Beartic. We got Beartic on his way. I'm gonna go for Reginald here. That probably seems kind of weird, but I think Reginald is the most physically bulky lad we have. So, I did not mean to use Tackle. I wanted to use Sludge. Ow, that actually hurt. I wanted to use Sludge, so this is gonna do actually nothing. That hurt way too much. Now I have to go through and check all our stats. I mean, 44 defense is pretty high. 44? Like, what is Olaf? Oh, Olaf actually takes the hits better. That's weird. I should have just stayed in then. And then Megan has 41, so we'll take the hits slightly worse. Oh, but I will go for Megan, though, because Megan is, obviously, Beartic's being a little scary here. Megan is our scare, like, Megan is our scary one, so we can have her do it. She got crit, took 37, and I'm gonna Rock Blast it. We should be fine, even if it crits again, which it should not, because that would be dumb. We are way faster than Beartic, by a large margin, so he should not crit again. Good, alright. Junior Trainer was defeated. Stop, I give up, I'll leave quietly. Yeah, you better. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. We got TM 28, and I better get moving, bye. Alright, we got TM 28, let's find out what that is. Normally Dig. Chinchino might be able to learn that. Megan might be able to normally learn Dig. I'm not really, What? Oh, do we have to go talk to him and then he says you can keep it? Those miserable rockets. Look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle. No? What? Is my... So you don't get it. It just... Hold on. I played Fire Red and Leaf Green and I never looked back. My item thing can't be full. I literally just put a TM in the PC, so I should have room for at least one item. But I do not have the TM for Dig. I don't know if am I supposed to talk to you? Am I forgetting something? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Nope, okay. I don't remember how this works. It's weird. I kind of feel like lame and dumb for not knowing a lot about this, but I mean, I just don't remember Gen 1. I just don't remember Red and Blue, I should say. You know, if we played Fire and Leaf Green right now, I would know absolutely everything, but I just, for some reason, Red and Blue, I just don't remember. But this is a new encounter we can get here. I don't remember if there's anything else going on in this little area here. We can stand right in the middle. Look at that. Like, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's put Megan up front. Let's get an encounter and see who it is. Hopefully it's someone cool. Maybe even an ice type. Pull out some cool ice type. Grab me like a Glaceon because we can do that. That'd be pretty sick. Alright, who we got? Who we got? It's... I actually cannot believe this game. I actually cannot believe this game. How many times are we going to find a Gen 1 Pokemon as our encounter? How many times? So I'm going to throw a Pokemon and just see if you stay in, because you're asleep, so your catch rate should be boosted. Nope, you're breaking out. I literally don't think I can hit you, Magikarp, with literally anything on the team. Like, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure I literally can't hit you. But like, alright, it's fine, we got you. How many times will we fight Beartic? And, like, all these different Pokemon we fight... Let me just go in the grass and it's just Gen 1! And it's Magikarp! I'm gonna name you... oh yeah, we gotta name you Trish. We have to name you Trish. Trish is a callback to the Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke, and, Trish's story is an interesting one. It's a story of extreme power. It's a story of utter shock. It's a story of betrayal by one of my favorite Pokemon. But it's just an interesting story that cannot be forgotten if you've seen that series. Also, this person wants to trade a Stunfisk for a Rhyperior. So, if we come across Stunfisk, I will hopefully remember to come back. Because, yeah, I'll take Rhyperior. I will take Rhyperior over Stunfisk. Rhyperior, in all honesty, is probably one of the strongest Pokemon in this game. Like, it's really bulky. Like, it won't take special hits well at all, but, like, it already doesn't. And it's got 2 great stabs that are both its usable attack stat. Like, that's a good Pokemon. So if we catch Stunfisk... Also, I always forget, is this route the same as the one above? The gosh dang place? I never remember. I accidentally left Megan up front. So now Megan's gonna take out her 95th Marshtomp, and no one else is gonna get the experience, which sucks. Anyway, yeah, I think this is a different route, but I don't remember. Also, Spupa, I think, showed up earlier in the series, or maybe it was just Scatterbug. I never noticed. What is up with its head? Why does it look like that? It kind of looks like they took the Scatterbug sprite and then just drew the Spupa body on top of it. Which, I don't know, I guess that's kind of what Spupa looks like in general, but I don't know, it's not that much so. You know, I guess because it's 3D models, it doesn't look like, oh, they just messed with Scatterbug's thing, but, yeah. Anyway, we know that, Megan is kind of the only one for yet another Beartic. It's interesting, I kind of don't like that it's doing the randomizer this way, but at the same time, it is different from our other series because I basically never hit this option in the normal randomizer, but of course it was not an option in this one, it was just how it works. So, you know, it's kind of a bummer that it does it this way, but at the same time, it differentiates the series a little bit. I've been liking to do different things in each series, like in each randomizer, because there was a time when I would just randomize each game the same, you know? And I was like, I'm already playing randomizers of every Pokemon game. I'm already playing randomizers that a lot of people have played before. I don't need this to be, I forgot to switch Megan out from up front again. I don't need these to be even more similar, you know? And, I guess this is a nice little way to make this one different. Like, last time I did the option to, in the X Randomizer Nuzlocke, I did, give me a Pokemon that is first stage and evolves twice. I normally don't do that. Normally I just do whatever, you know? But, it's fine. I don't know, it's just a little, in the interest of diversity between this series. The interest of diversity. I wish I had, it's weird to say this because there are so many Nuzlocke variants. I wish I had more that I wanted to do. Like, because, like, I don't know, there are a couple that I could do that I just haven't felt would work out or be appropriate. And then there are some where it's like, I don't know. I don't know. This whole sentence didn't even really make sense, but I guess it doesn't need to. I'm gonna Petal Dance you, and it's probably gonna one-shot you. Yep, Wanda is way, way too strong. My friend, and Lorelei is defeated. Yet again, we've beaten Koga, Lorelei, and Erica. I have at least 4 badges, and I am on at least... does Bruno come before or after Koga? Crap. I am on at least Agatha, I think. Or wait, or is Agatha... I don't remember the dang order. I should know because I've played Gen 1 500 times. I don't remember the dang order. Like, I don't remember the dang order that they come out in. I forgot to switch Megan out from up front again. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. I forgot that I remembered to do that. But ironically, this might be one thing... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, ironically, this might be one thing I want, I want gosh dang Megan to fight, but no, Olaf can get out here, because, you don't have Scrappy in this game, you stupid jerk. You normally would have Scrappy, but you don't. So how about that, fool? How about that, fool? So I'm gonna take you out. I think, even though it might make this episode run a little long, I think I will finish off this route, and then in the next episode, we can get a couple encounters right off the bat. At least 2, maybe more. Maybe, no, actually at least 3, maybe, no, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, maybe 5. Holy crap. We're gonna be swimming in encounters next episode. So, be hyped for that, I guess. I'm gonna have to buy Pokeballs, holy crap. It just hit me that it's like, oh, if this route counts, we have this route. We have the gym, if that counts. I can go back there. We have the water in Vermilion. We have Diglett Cave, and we have the route to the east of Vermilion. So, like, we are stacked with encounters. Like, we've got so many. So, that'll be interesting. Anyway, Lorelei, what you doing? You've got a Tortuga. Well, that is just the kind of thing that Wanda likes to fight. Of course, I will go for the Magical Leaf instead of the Petal Dance, because I know it's good enough, and we don't want to be locked in. I just know the second I Petal Dance when I don't need to, it's gonna be like, oh, here comes freaking, what's like a super, like, here comes, now I can't think of anything. I can't think of something that would be ultra bad for Wanda to fight. Like, something that is poison type and also, I don't know. My brain is just not working with me today. You know, Reginald can actually fight. I'm actually gonna let Reginald fight Pumpkaboo. He can actually fight this evolutionary line because, it's neutral, we resist that, and, you know, the ghost moves will not do too much, so we can just Sludge away. Sludge is a really good move. It's doing really good so far. It's so unfortunate how often I just don't use a poison type. Simipour. Interesting, okay, well, I guess I'll go back to Wanda, it's fine. But yeah, you look just as disgusting as ever, Simipour. You literally, why is your right arm, it doesn't have a hand, it's just a nub! What the heck? Look at that! Why is it just a nub? I don't understand. Anyway, you're getting Petal Danced. But, yeah, poison types are so, I mean, bad, and like, I don't know, poison needs more moves, and it needs more Pokemon. And it needs to be obtainable early game, because I never use a poison type. Like, I remember using Salazzle in my first Sun playthrough, and just being like, what? This is like the first poison type I've used in a series in like, forever. Like, and by series, I mean playthrough. But like, I just was like, man, this really doesn't happen often. This really doesn't. Alright, so, Even though we could obviously just one-shot this thing, of course you paralyze me. I'm not gonna miss the opportunity to one-shot a 4 times effective thing with Reginald. I'm not gonna miss that chance. Like, I love you, Cottony. Well, I don't actually. I could live I could live without Cottony. Whimsicott is what I love. But we've got Anorith next, and I guess we can have Wanda do it. We resist Bug, and I can just Moonblast you, and you're gone. Just Moonblast you and say goodbye. I hope Sword and Shield. We don't know anything about this yet. I hope they mess with some type matchups. Like, I mentioned this a couple episodes ago when I talked about Ice and how Ice is terrible. Give Ice some resistances. I could foresee Fairy maybe getting another weakness, although I don't know if it really needs it. I could see Electric getting another weakness. I don't know. I want more weird stuff like that, where it's like, oh, now the game is changed, you know? They haven't really done that in a while. I mean, they did in X and Y, which was only, 2 generations ago, but, it was also 6 years ago, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know, that was a whole new type, that felt different. Either way, I'm just rambling. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy this one enough to give it a like and share it, I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing will help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.